Hello guys, today we have come out to the mental health center and today we're going to act out some situations that may happen in real life. But disclaimer first, everything shown in the video is just our acting abilities. Thank you. So, let's the show begin?
Hey guys, and don't you take it seriously. First, we don't have any issues, we are not married, and this is only for educational purposes.
Communication is the key.
Communication. Negotiation.
Okay.
Californication. Okay.
Hi Alona. Hi Ivan.
Ivan. Vanya.
Vanya. Vanya.
Yeah.
Vanya, is it correct?
Is that correct? Yes,
Okay.
yes it is. Yes, it
Thank
is.
you.
He's already flirting.
Oh.
Wait a second, honey. It's not the right time for this.
Okay guys, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to help you. As you know, I am a psychologist.
Mhm.
I'm a family therapist and also a sexologist.
I don't know what we are doing here, of course. Okay. Okay.
So, but I'm here to help. So, what brings you here?
Well, I guess you are allowing me to speak first. Well.
You always speak.
Whatever. Well, as you know, about a year ago we relocated here because of the reasons, and you must know of them.
He wanted us to relocate. I was absolutely
We had no other. We had no other options. She never wants to listen to me. I mean, yeah. So we had to relocate.
What to listen to?
To listen to the reality. The reality. I speak the real words, and she is always in the clouds.
Because you are just a human, you speak the real words. Stop saying bollocks.
Okay, so what if we get back to the reason why are you actually here? What brings you here?
This is
He brings me here.
Okay, he brings you.
I bring the safety, to the safety. The family, the safety are the biggest drives for me in my life. So yeah, and I wanted to save our family and for us to have a better life. And and she thinks that I am here to have fun and to do things like that. Here in America, well, it's not.
Since we relocated here, everything started being just absolute disaster. Absolute disaster.
Okay, can you tell me about one last thing that bothered you that happened between you two? So
Well, she's trying to fool me,
Mhm.
Quite recently, I found out that all this time she has been.
guys, you seem to not take the therapy serious.
Everything is serious, of course. And there is only one guy, I have to say. Okay,
Okay,
Well-
so can you give me some example of?
the example.
Yeah.
You want examples?
Yeah,
Yes.
I want-
Okay, when quite
He
recently.
will give you some examples.
I will give you. You have to be sure. Well, quite recently.
I am sure, because I participated in your food schemes.
I noticed that all this time she has been.
He's been always so nefarious. Can you imagine that?
She has been painting.
Look at his countenance. Look at him.
She has been painting the spinach. Let me finish my words. Okay, she has been painting the spinach to pass it for a cabbage, while cooking borscht.
I was trying to make him happy cooking
The
borscht.
crappiest borscht in the world, I should say. Yeah. Okay, I've tasted much better. My mother used to cook.
You always think about
Used
your
to
mother.
cook.
Probably it is the problem because he was just a very mother boy.
Okay. So, can you tell me a little bit more about your feelings when you found out that you
When I found out about this
Borscht.
treachery, of course, I felt that I had been totally ripped off. You understand? Yes, like a little boy, duped like a puppy. Yes.
Because your place is a dog house and you have to eat bones instead of borscht.
Quit.
And I was trying
Go on,
to.
go on,
I
go
was
on
trying.
talking. Let her talk.
You're always doing this. You're always doing this. I was
This
just painting.
nonsense.
I was painting
I
the
don't even pay
spinach.
attention to this.
You know.
So it
He's
seems
always
like-
just interrupting me. Interrupting as well. I was just I was painting this.
Shut up for a moment. She wants to say something. Okay.
Why are you
I
saying
told you
this to me?
to
Your
shut
mother
up.
did
Okay, guys,
the
guys.
same.
Just
Shut that up.
Let's take a deep breath together. Okay.
Okay.
So I can see, guys, that you are under a lot of stress right now, under a lot of pressure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it seems to
This
me.
is what you see. Okay.
This is my 20,000 rubles judgment.
Yes, 20,000 rupees. Did you?
So you're saying that we're under the stress, but actually I'm not even stressed. I'm just experiencing, being tightened in this flat with him. He's always flirting with everyone. He's always telling the lies.
I can't even go out to this story.
He's always blaming me for my borscht. I'm just painting this spinach only
You are calling
to
this
cheer
thing
him
borscht?
up. You see that?
Borscht is different,
I'm wanting to
believe
cheer
me.
him up. I even just trying to copy American expressions for him. And
Do you have
every
a
time
gun
it
to
happens.
spare? I have to kill this person now.
No,
Okay.
no. This is not allowed here. Okay.
But where is it allowed?
So I will probably teach you how to communicate, because I can see that you really care of your husband. You really care for
I
your
really do.
You
Yeah.
really do care for your husband.
I used to love him.
And I can just, I can imagine how much time does it take for someone to just paint the spinach. I assume
I don't know.
it would take you entire day to paint the spinach.
It was a real surprise for me to find out. And I've been eating paint all this time. I hope this has not affected my stomach. God forbid that
I bought the
anything
most
should happen to my
expensive
stomach.
paint for food.
Okay, well.
Okay, so can you tell me more
Mhm.
about the entire borscht situation? Why do you need borscht
Borscht, yeah.
every day? I mean,
Because of course it's like a nostalgia. Every day when I close my eyes, I see the shores, the banks of Moskva River. I see Red Square, and I
Don't
see.
tell this, Ivan. Don't tell this. I miss it so
I'm
much.
somewhere in the forest and hugging the birch tree. That's what I'm thinking about.
Remember that day when you hugged 3 birch trees as well?
I remember that day. I was
You
I
hugged
was, I was
them
too drunk
all
to
at
remember,
once.
to be honest.
All at once.
I
You
was
were
too
so-
drunk to remember, to be honest.
Too drunk?
Yes.
That was that compote babushka cooked.
Yes. She cooked up some real stuff, yeah. Passed away little thing. Okay.
so it seems like you're experiencing this so-called homesickness, right?
And dear psychologist, why you talk only to him? He is not the only one at the session.
That's a good point. Thank you for your feedback. It's just I'm trying to realize what's going on. Why it is so important for Ivan to eat borscht every day, and what makes him so angry to just
Because it is all the lies. All the lies. Since we have come here.
yeah.
So it's been just a terrible experience I have told you about. And the
It's
thing
been
is,
beautiful. But me, everything is beautiful. Me, she doesn't understand. Okay.
it's just the lies. Every time we just walk around the Brighton, every time we meet even Russians, every time I buy this very expensive buckwheat for him, every time he just remembers the days when we
I
used
hate
to
buckwheat, by the way. I like rice. That she
Okay.
doesn't know about this. Okay.
always interrupts me as well.
I can see that.
We used to live in a very good village. We used to live in a very good house with this chimney inside, and everything was perfect. But once he just decided to move to
I wanted to
America,
sell this piece of crap anyways. Yeah, it was going to fall down.
we only had money for visa. Money only for visa, and the thing we had to pay for is just the visa, the tickets, the rental payment for 1 month, and the psychological therapy.
Psychological therapy that we
That's
have.
only way we had to.
Okay. So I can see that it's a heavy burden for you. Living in your own house, in your own place that you love so much, and you have so many relatives and friends there, and your favorite house with the chimney, and I totally get that. Homesickness is something very common among those people who
Really?
Yeah.
You're not kidding. I'm not. I'm really wondering whether it's really so.
Many people feel irritated.
Okay, Like me.
like you, or they feel that they're not heard. They try so hard to please their husbands like you, and it's not easy, really. So what I'd like to suggest here is to check whether maybe, but I can also see that your communicational style is a bit,
Everybody likes my style. Well, I'm.
Only these birds and clubs.
Okay, so because Aliona just mentioned that she's not happy with your communicational style, that you
So what?
tend
Am I
to
supposed to
interrupt.
change who I am, who I've been all my life? Yeah.
No.
I was born this way.
He has been different. He has been absolutely different. When we used to live in Russia, back in Russia, he used to be different.
Okay. So guys, I can see that you interrupt each other, that you raise your voice, that you use judgmental, labels, that you tend to use black and white, judgments and words. What if we try something more effective?
What, for example?
So first of all, use non-judgmental language. Just describe facts non-judgmentally, and only then you can add how it makes you feel or what your thoughts are. Can you?
Let's try.
Start
Okay.
all over again about divorce situation.
I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling bad for painting spinach.
Okay.
Because I'm the Russian woman, I have to say sorry first.
Please don't interrupt. Okay, wait.
I have to say sorry first.
Okay, can you please give her
Non-judgment.
space to tell about how
Yes,
she feels?
Vasi.
Okay.
Firstly, I'm very, very sorry for painting this cabbage.
You
But
should
actually
be-
it was not cabbage, it was spinach.
Okay.
Sorry for painting the spinach. I only wanted to treat you well, as I used to treat you while we were living in Magnitogorsk.
Okay.
That is the only thing. That is the only thing. And if you feel bad about this, don't.
Okay.
Okay. Thank
Now
you.
let me tell.
Yeah, just a second. Before you share how it made you feel, can you please, resume what Alona just said?
Okay, I know that she wanted to treat me.
No, you have to address to Alona directly.
I know you wanted to treat me well, and I appreciate this. Of course, I hot-headedly judged everything right at that point.
Keep looking into her eyes.
Right at that point, if you know. But I won't do it again. Okay.
Okay. Now, can you tell each other how it makes each of you feel when you?
When you shout at me,
Yeah.
I want to buy this freaking ticket.
Okay. I think that I have to lower my voice next time. I really understand that not everybody likes being shouted at.
Remember you were singing «Выходила на берег Катюша».
I remember we sang it together, by the way. Duo. One of the best duos in Magnitogorsk. We used to perform in the karaoke joints.
Hugging the birches.
Wow.
Yeah, we have to go back to those old days, There are lots of karaoke bars in the, on the Brighton beach, let me tell you.
Wow. So you seem to generate the solution to.
We definitely want to try.
Wow.
Why not? I think it's a good idea.
Yes, sure.
That sounds great. That sounds really great because it, helps you get closer to each other. It helps you reconnect and to feel this bond again. Because that's actually
I guess not James Bond.
not James Bond. I mean like emotional bond.
Everybody likes my pun, Okay.
Okay. Excuse me. Sometimes I don't.
Be at loss for words.
Yeah. So.
It is called bound. Stop showing off.
Okay.
Yeah. So, for you to reconnect, I suggest that you start going outside together, planning dates, doing something romantic, like you used to in Magnitogorsk. Maybe you can see.
Karaoke we should start first.
Karaoke.
Yes, we should start with karaoke,
Perfect.
definitely. Yes.
Sounds great. And also, I would suggest that every time you see that your partner is trying hard to improve his or her communication. You just appreciate it, you reinforce it with a smile, maybe with nice words, whatever suits you.
We'll try.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay.
We'll try.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Before we finish, on the scale from 0 to 10, how close to each other you feel right now?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of
Wow,
10.
This is incredible.
9.5, I think.
9.5.
And after we're going to karaoke, it'll be full out 10.
Full out 10.
That's what we have.
Thank you.
That's how we roll.
Okay. Thank you for your feedback. And let's just celebrate love and affection, which we all
Share.
share. No, that's not.